So we are starting with thumbs down right here at your rib cage. And this mudra is Kanista Mudra. More specifically, it is Kanista Sharira Mudra. It is the mudra of lower body breathing, your awareness of how your abdominal wall participates well with the diaphragm to help with breathing. And when we tap into this area, it boosts this sense of being grounded and confidence, right? So your thumbs are your feedback. The idea is that as you inhale, you're trying to expand the space laterally, rib cage, breathing into the thumbs, separating them from each other. And as you exhale, to pull everything to the midline. Most people are familiar with that mudras are hand gestures, but hand gestures, right? That they tap into energy centers of the body, that they give us an opportunity to build subtle awareness. But a full body mudra means that all your asanas are mudra. They tap into and they provide some energy, or they give you a sense of something that draws you. So we're going to continue with this. And we're just going to notice stepping into a warrior one. Right? Inhale and be aware that instead of letting the chest rise this way so much, that you can be mindful about where you're asking your breath to go. You can broaden the rib cage, and how does that feel, and where are you inclined to lift your gaze? The sense of readiness, receptivity, supported by being grounded, confidence. Slide your hands to the rim of your pelvis, so you're maintaining this mudra, and slide the elbows back and just notice how it lends itself. How you can almost feel the muscle fibers of the midsection of the body responding, participating with breath. As you notice your place in space, you are more inclined to feel your feet, to recognize how you are connected to the surfaces below you. And take the time and step your feet together, and this time continue with Kanista Sharira Mudra, thumbs crossing one past the other, and continue to lift. So you are supporting how the shoulder into the rib cage, expand the chest, lengthen the belly, and deepen your appreciation for all of the intricate relationships. As you exhale next, step the other leg forward. Bring your hands back to the rim of the pelvis. Keep the palms facing down. Press down to feel the inclination to rise up, right? To lift the ribs away from the hips. You might notice that your neck gets tired. We look down a lot these days just because everyone owns a piece of technology that they carry around with them. And as you step your feet together, slide your thumbs back to the sides of your rib cage. Notice where your elbows are, how the chest is open, not just because of the position of the hands, but because of the position of the arms in general. Strong abdominals, compact torso on the exhale, broad, slow, smooth, steady breath on the inhale. Okay, and release. Feet apart. We'll keep this simple as we stand. Take the arms wide. We'll add to it as we fold and get to the floor, but we're aiming to the opposite foot, inhaling to stand, exhaling to fold. So this twist is a little bit more fluid than typically what we do together in class. Momentum is helping, gravity is helping. I want you just to enjoy the movement. We'll be more specific as we sit. But just notice how the twists give you a chance to go a little bit further. Great. As you come back to center, take the elbows to this goalpost position, turn the feet out. You might step off your mat or turn to the side, but we're going to come in and sit. Lift the toes and spread them wide. Take the arms to this V. Drop them past shoulder height to the W. Just allow yourself this W. And we'll try that 2 more times before changing it up. Yes. With this next repetition, we are going to think about drawing back and changing the arm position, really drawing back. So we're going to take the arms wide, fingertips down, and we're going to lift the arms, and we're going to keep asking to go back. And we're going to lift the arms, and we're going to keep drawing back. And one more time, and keep drawing back. Yep. As you rest your toes, put your hands at your knees. Make your adjustments. I'm going to make my feet a little bit toward parallel. They're still turned out. And the idea here is to not lean, but to just simply turn. So focus on the side of the rib cage, the lower side, we can think of it as lengthening. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale and switch and just feel.
Make time for a few more repetitions, moving at your own pace with breath. When you're ready for change, walk your feet in, stand, extend, and notice feeling longer, lighter.